Ale thought she was going to die. She had wept profusely on her way back from the hospital. The doctor told her she had appendix and need to remove it, but Ale had no money. Ale's mother died at childbirth, leaving Ale at the mercy of her aunt, Abiya, who accused and blamed Ale for the death of her mother, causing her to never find peace. Ale doesn't know who her father is since her mother had her out of wedlock. When Ale got home, Abiya caused her asking if she had gone to see a man, accused Ale of being promiscuous as her own children sneakers. Ale didn't argue, knowing a word means a slap. She apologized to her aunt and went inside to prepare dinner. Ale didn't eat that night. She was weeping in her room, praying to any god that is in heaven to save her and give her long life. She once heard the priest said, "If you ask for forgiveness after sinning, you shall be forgiven and find peace." Ale demands from no one in particular why her faith is so bad, ever since she was 6 and her aunt called her a murderer of her own mother. Ale had been asking for forgiveness from the dead, but it seems even her mother's spirit loathed her. Ale didn't know when she fell asleep. Ale jumped up, shivering from the cold water dumped on her. Daylight was barely out as Abiya looked at her with scorn, cursing her out and asking if she was pregnant, that's why she's sleeping in. Ale apologized, then quickly took her bucket and headed to the river. The weather was freezing when she got to the river. Not many people were there at the time. She fetched her water and headed back home. On her way home, Ale saw her cousin Mali and Zainab snickering at an old man who was struggling to hold a bucket of water. He slipped and all water poured out of the bucket. Ale hurried to the man and helped him. On seeing her, Mali and Zainab eased and went their way while calling her names. The old man, Maibadu, lives alone in his hut. No one knows if he has any children or family. Ale gave Maibadu her water to clean his body, then rushed back to the river with his bucket and got him another water. Against this protest, Ale carried Maibadu water to his hut and promised to help him fetch more. She also made him promise not to go out to fetch water on his own. Ale and Maibadu became close, like father and daughter. Ale always fetching his water and sometimes cooking for him and washing his clothes. Mali and Zainab, due to their evil character, couldn't stand Ale being happy, so they started spreading rumors of Ale sleeping with a man old enough to be her grandfather. Abiya eats and cursed at Ale, then warned her to stay away from Maibadu or she would dig up Ale's mother's grave. Frightened by her threats, Ale stayed away from Maibadu, but still secretly dropped water for him from the river without seeing him. One day, Ale was on her way back from the farm when she felt a very sharp pain in her stomach. It was very uncomfortable to the extent that she passed out. Fortunately, a man from the city was on his way to the village in his big car. When he saw the very young girl unconscious on the road, he picked her up and rushed her to the hospital. The man, Abbas, who had come to visit his father Maibadu after years of living to pursue success, narrated his encounter to Maibadu. They both went back to the hospital and fortunately, Ale gained consciousness at the time. Maibadu heart bleed when he saw the girl was Ale. After the doctor told him, he narrated Ale's good deed to Abbas, who decided to take Ale along with him to the city and have her appendix surgery. Abiya appeared at the hospital after learning from a villager that Ale had been admitted. Without learning what her condition was, she started cursing at Ale and Maibadu and asked if Maibadu had brought her there to terminate a pregnancy. Furious, Abbas had her thrown out of the hospital, then settled the bills with the doctor. He was determined to take Ali out of the forsaken village that same day, but Maibado advised him to meet up with the king first. After telling the king his intention, and the king confirmed if Ali's condition was the truth from the doctor, he asked Ali if she was willing to live with Abbas. Ali replied she is willing to live with him. After all, if he wanted to hurt her, he would have done that when he saw her defenseless on the road. Years later, Ali appeared beautifully in a car in the village. Even Abiya and her children didn't recognize her until she spoke. They didn't forget her voice. Abiya was lean and sick, while her children, Zainab, was married to her husband as the seventh wife, a marriage where she is treated like a slave with no way out. Mali has 3 kids who look very unhealthy and sick, each child with an unknown father. Ali stared at the family she had spent her childhood with. No word came out of her mouth except tears.